Hi everyone, it's Sandy Lepowski, and I thank you for watching. Don't mind my appearance, but I really feel compelled to do this video today since a lot has been coming up about the energy shifts and what's been taking place and how we react to them and the changes that other people are making and just the reaction to all of this, energy shifts and the updates and I found within the last year that since I've been really working on myself and raising my vibration and letting go of the old and accepting light into my being, that as I am around people that have not worked on themselves, I've had many people attack me. And at first I was kind of like taken back by that because it's never really happened to me before, because my intentions are always of pure love and light and of a helpful energy. I'd do anything for anybody. And so this negativity that seemed to kind of surround me whenever I walked into places where people I didn't know, and people would just really lash out at me for no reason whatsoever. And I came to realize that in that moment, I felt at peace, that I looked at them and I could see that they weren't looking at me that way, that they were really looking at themselves. And I came to an awareness that the more that we raise our vibrations and allow light into our being, when we're out in public and we're out, about and we're around other people and they haven't allowed that light into themselves yet, we're projecting the light into them, and therefore their darkness comes out. And because they don't understand where they're at, it comes out as attacks on us. What we as Earth Angels need to understand is that it's how we react to these attacks that will be able to shift, their vibration. And that's what we're really here for, is to be the light, to hold the light, to not react, to understand that they're just not in that space yet. But in being aware of this, you realize that it really is a good thing. The more the people react towards you that way, the more you can realize that you really are awakening and you're having an impact on their growth and their awakening. And it seems more and more lately, even with my videos and the things that I post, I've been getting negative comments on some of them. And I think to myself, well, all I did was put out love and intent and, hope to, bring knowledge to people. And the negative responses I've gotten to some of my posts and to some of my videos has kind of taken me back, since I've never felt that before. I've never gotten any negative responses from anything. But I realized that in doing that, they're seeing themselves. And it's kind of humorous to me, because the people that are lashing out are being negative, and they're trying to bring me, you, angels down by acting and reacting in a negative way, in a fearful way, in a hurtful way, in a hateful way. And anybody that is in a high vibration would never do such a thing. And so when I read these comments, all I can do is react with love, because I know that anybody in that higher vibration would understand that even though they might not understand where somebody else is at, love's the only thing that's going to transform that. And I felt very compelled to bring this to the awareness, to the forefront, so that as you raise your vibration and you bring more light into your body, and you seem to be lighter and lighter, and you feel lighter and you feel more joy in your body, and you walk around in a happy state, and you walk outside, or you walk into the grocery store, or someone introduces you to somebody and all of a sudden they attack you for no reason whatsoever, that you're able to be aware of why that's happening. And you can step back and you can look and you can realize that it's a gift. That somewhere the light within you has reached their darkness. And in doing that, even though they are unaware of it, you have ignited the spark within them. And that's what we're here to do. And it's kind of a humorous process when you think about it. But when you get to the point when you realize that how other people act really has nothing to do with you, then you can just send them love and ignite as many people as you can ignite by just being the light that you are. And it's such a blessing to know that. It's such an awareness. You know, even a year ago, or 2 years ago, I would have reacted or felt the need to defend myself when somebody, treated me that way or acted that way. And all I can do now is love. All I could do is send them love, because I see where they're at and what has taken place. Sometimes I literally can see it, like the light beam go into their heart. And once that happens, it's like, wow, they're like angry. They don't want to see that part of them that they don't like, that, feels bad or is hurtful or painful. But when they react that way to you and you have no reaction, it just inside of them is awaking the part of them that has been dormant, and you are igniting the light within them by just being you. And that's really our purpose here in this world. It doesn't matter what wave you are, if you're an indigo child, what you came in here as. None of that even matters. It's where you are right now. And being in that state of love, no matter how you got here, or what planet you're from, or what galaxy you're from, or none of that really matters. All that matters is that you're here to hold the light and be that light and shine that light. And in doing that, you're changing everyone around you. So applaud yourselves. The angels are applauding you. Heaven is applauding you. The beings on the earth that are here to help us are applauding you. Everyone is applauding you. Your soul's applauding you. The more you can be in the midst of darkness and anger and hatred and hold the light, the truer you become to the essence of who you really are. And the truer you are bringing that light to other people just by standing there and being the lighthouse. You don't need to be anything else other than that. All you got to do is be there and love them. Give them love, send them love, and react only with love. And recognize that nothing has anything to do with you when somebody is acting negatively towards you. It has nothing to do with you. It's a mirroring image of themselves that they're seeing that they don't like. And that is truly a blessing. There's nothing more, I don't even know the word to describe it. I look at it and I can just feel happiness inside myself, because the more that it happens, the more I realize the more people are awakening. And all I have to do is be me. And all you have to do is be you. And that is the gift in all of this. That you don't have to be anything other than who you are. It really doesn't matter how you got to where you are. All that matters is that you hold the light. And you be the light. And you spread the light. And you don't allow others to bring you down by their actions or their, the way they treat you or talk to you. Don't allow that energy in. Just love them. I hope this makes some sense to you, because I really felt compelled to send this out. And I love you all. And I know that this is the biggest awakening time in our history. And the more I see, the more I become aware of just how fast this is happening, that it's already happened. And the after effects is what we're really seeing. And it's just the time lag. And we're just catching up energetically. We're just catching up. The rest of the world is just catching up. And all you got to do is hold that light. So I thank you. I thank you for being the lighthouse. I thank you for loving yourself and accepting yourself and growing yourselves and expanding your light and being that lighthouse for the world, because in doing that, we are uniting each other one light beam at a time, one flame at a time. One flame ignites another flame, ignites another flame, ignites another flame, ignites another flame, and on and on and on. And all we have to do is be the flame. I love you. God bless you. From one flame to the other. Big hugs. Bye.